What's something your best friend did that you will never forgive? My best friend pinned my sister down and had his way with her one night when he was drunk and I was out of town. When my sister told me this while crying through her pain, I immediately called him to ask for an explanation. After all, he had been my best friend for over 10 years, so he wouldn't just do this to someone who considered him family, right? Well, he picked up and said hello like nothing even happened. When I asked him about that night, he said, "Oh yeah, me and your sister had some fun. She was playing hard to get, but don't worry, I got her to say yes in the end." I got literal chills on my skin and began seething with anger. First, I apologized to my sister for ever letting a man like that enter our house. She asked what I was going to do, and I simply replied, "You will never have to face him again." I got in my car and drove not his house, but his parents instead. You see, his dad and I were really close and would often work on cars in his garage, so I thought he should know what his son is up to before I make his face unrecognizable, but I didn't expect just how angry his dad would be. When I first told him about my sister, he acted calm and accompanied me to my best friend's house. He stood at the door while I rushed at his son with a baseball bat and broke his nose while yelling for him to apologize. I stopped when his eyes were swollen, and he swore to never do it again. That's when his dad stepped in. He snatched the baseball bat from my hand and began slamming it everywhere, his face, his arms, and even his legs. The injuries were so bad that he literally bled to death while I watched in disbelief. When it was over, his dad turned to me and said he was sorry for not raising his son to be a better man. Later that day, he turned himself in to the authorities and never told them about my involvement.